The sun shone over the pristine grass courts of Tennis Club Weissenhof in Stuttgart, marking the start of the Boss Open and the grass court season. This tournament is the first real test for players shifting from clay to grass, a surface that demands quick adaptation. Among the day's most anticipated matches, France's Arthur Rinderknecht versus Canada's Denis Shapovalov, a true clash of styles. Rinderknecht, with his booming serve and methodical play, faced Shapovalov, known for his explosive high-risk game and signature one-handed backhand. For both, this match was a chance to make a statement and build momentum for the grass swing leading to Wimbledon. The crowd buzzed with anticipation, ready for a battle of power, finesse, and nerves. Conditions were ideal, warm with a gentle breeze, setting the stage for a high-quality contest. The players completed their warm-ups, focus etched on their faces as they met at the net for the coin toss. As the first serves were struck, the crowd's quiet anticipation erupted into applause, launching a match that would showcase the drama and beauty of grass court tennis. From the outset, Arthur Rinderknecht's strategy was clear: dominate with his serve. He unleashed a barrage of powerful first serves, often exceeding 130 miles per hour, leaving Shapovalov scrambling. Rinderknecht's service games were clinical, often one to love, while Shapovalov had to fight for every hold. The tension built as both men held serve, the score inching to 4-4. The breakthrough came in the ninth game. Shapovalov double faulted on breakpoint, handing Rinderknecht the crucial edge. Serving for the set, Rinderknecht stayed composed, firing unreturnable serves and finishing with an ace down the tee. In just over half an hour, he claimed the set 6-4, a testament to his serving prowess and ability to seize the moment. The Frenchman's patience and discipline had paid off handsomely. Shapovalov, meanwhile, was left searching for answers as the match slipped from his grasp. The crowd sensed they were witnessing a serving masterclass on grass. The second set saw a transformed Shapovalov, his frustration fueling a more aggressive approach. He began stepping in, unleashing blistering inside-out forehands that pinned Rinderknecht behind the baseline. The Canadian's returns grew bolder, standing closer to the baseline and taking time away from his opponent. Rinderknecht's service games became battles, no longer the easy holds of the first set. The turning point came with Rinderknecht serving at 2-3. Shapovalov ripped a forehand return winner, then forced errors to earn 2 breakpoints. He converted immediately, finishing a thrilling rally with another explosive forehand to secure the break. Confidence soaring, Shapovalov consolidated with a dominant hold, racing to a 5-2 lead. His body language shifted, swagger replacing frustration, as he dictated play with freedom and flair. The crowd responded, sensing the momentum had swung. Shapovalov's high-risk, high-reward tennis was back, and the match was alive. Rinderknecht, now on the defensive, struggled to regain control. The stage was set for a dramatic finish. Serving at 2-5, Rinderknecht faced relentless pressure from Shapovalov, who attacked with power and precision. Rinderknecht saved one set point, but Shapovalov earned another with a brilliant backhand pass. On the next point, Shapovalov stepped around his backhand and crushed a forehand winner, sealing the set 6-3. The Canadian's roar echoed through the stadium. He had leveled the match with fearless attacking tennis. Shapovalov's stats told the story: more first serves, more winners, fewer errors. Rinderknecht's serve had dipped, giving Shapovalov the opening he needed. The match, once a serving showcase, was now a true battle of momentum and nerve. The crowd buzzed, knowing the final set would test both players' resolve. As the final set began, Rinderknecht reset, showing remarkable composure after dropping the second. He returned to his strengths, big serves and calm focus, holding his opening game with authority. Shapovalov, meanwhile, struggled to maintain his aggressive edge, errors creeping into his game. In the second game, Rinderknecht capitalized on Shapovalov's mistakes, breaking early for a 2-0 lead. With the advantage, Rinderknecht's confidence grew. His serve remained unbreakable and he played with controlled aggression. Shapovalov pressed, but his high-risk shots now missed their mark. The Frenchman's discipline and mental strength stood in stark contrast to Shapovalov's mounting frustration. Rinderknecht's early break proved decisive as he continued to dictate play. The pressure mounted on Shapovalov, who found no way back. Rinderknecht's composure under fire was the difference. Rinderknecht's net play became a key weapon in the final set. He frequently followed his serve into the forecourt, executing crisp volleys and forcing Shapovalov into difficult passing shots. The Frenchman's anticipation and touch at the net contrasted with Shapovalov's more erratic approaches. Rinderknecht's aggressive, well-timed forays forward kept the Canadian off balance and under pressure. This tactical shift not only won points but also unsettled Shapovalov, who struggled to find answers. Rinderknecht's net dominance showcased his tactical intelligence and adaptability on grass. It was a masterclass in constructing points and exploiting the surface's unique demands. The Frenchman's all-court game proved too much for Shapovalov in the decider. As the set wore on, Shapovalov's unforced errors mounted his high-risk game unraveling under pressure. Each miss brought visible frustration, leading to even riskier shot choices. Rinderknecht meanwhile stayed steady, keeping his error count low and forcing Shapovalov to go for too much. Serving for the match at 5-3, Rinderknecht executed flawlessly, big serve, crisp volley, and relentless pressure. Shapovalov's desperate attempts to turn the tide only resulted in more mistakes. On match point, Rinderknecht fired a wide serve. Shapovalov's return sailed long. The Frenchman's calm celebration reflected his composed performance. Final score 6-4, 3-6, 6-3. Shapovalov's flashes of brilliance were undone by inconsistency at key moments. Rinderknecht's discipline and tactical execution had carried the day. This win was more than a first-round victory for Rinderknecht. It was a statement of intent on grass. Beating a former Wimbledon semi-finalist proved his game is built for this surface big serve, net skills, and mental toughness. After a tough second set, he adjusted his tactics, showing maturity and adaptability. This result sends a message to the field. Rinderknecht is a dangerous opponent, especially on fast grass. He's now a dark horse for a deep run, with confidence and valuable match practice under his belt. Every win sharpens his movement and strategy for the unique challenges of grass. This victory could be the springboard for a career-best grass court season. Rinderknecht is now firmly on the radar as a player to watch. This match was the perfect curtain raiser for the grass court season, full of power, tactics, and drama. For Rinderknecht, the win brings confidence and momentum as he eyes deeper runs in Stuttgart and beyond. Shapovalov, though disappointed, has a clear blueprint for improvement: balance aggression with consistency. The grass season is unforgiving, but both players showed flashes of brilliance. As the Boss Open continues, this battle sets a high bar for the weeks ahead. Fans can expect more thrilling contests as the road to Wimbledon unfolds. The journey has just begun, and if this match is any indication, the grass court swing promises unforgettable tennis. The road to Wimbledon is paved with matches like this, full of passion, skill, and drama.